Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to be doing the no mirror makeup challenge. So right now I have my viewfinder. I'm looking into it right now so I can see myself. And I also have my mirror here. I am going to turn the viewfinder around. So if I'm no longer centered in the frame, sorry, I try. And then I'm going to put this away. So I will not be able to see what I'm doing. It should be pretty fun, and I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I'm just going to set out a bunch of products, but my goal is to make it wearable so that I can still go out in it, because we are leaving in about an hour to go out somewhere. So I don't want to have to redo my makeup, but I will if I need to. So I'm going to pick out some basic stuff for a standard Saturday. I already did my skincare and applied a primer because I figured there's nothing impressive about putting on a thing on your hands and rubbing it in, and it rubs in clear anyway, so it's not like you'd be like, oh my gosh, you did such a bad job. Like, it's really hard to screw that up. So I'm going to set out my products and we will get started. So first thing I'm going to do, this is so weird. Oh, and my mirror is now down there, so I can't even see it. I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation in N123. Putting a couple pumps of that on my hand. It is weird not being able to see yourself. The one product that I'm like nervous about, well, two of them, my brows, because I've never tried to do that without a mirror. And then my my eyeliner, I think, will be really hard. Dang it, I wanted to do my under eye corrector. I've been trying to add that step into my routine every day, the Bobbi Brown Peach Corrector, to do it like after my primer but before my foundation. And I always forget. I've even forgotten in some videos. I'm sure you guys are like, why are you doing your corrector after your foundation? But because I forget. So I don't know if I'm all blended in. I'm going to do my concealer. I'm using my trusty Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in medium light neutral. And I'm just going to blend that in with my finger. This part's not hard. I don't feel like you really need to look in the mirror for this kind of thing. I'm going to actually take it up onto my eyelid too to prime my eyes. I didn't pull out an eye primer today. I set my under eye concealer with the Mercier translucent loose setting powder. This is the e.l.f. small tapered brush. Classic. I'm going to contour without a mirror. It's going to be hard, but the reason I chose this Marc Jacobs filter palette, I'm not looking in the mirror, is because it has this protector thing, so I can actually put that in front of the mirror so I can't see. I'm just showing you, I'm not cheating. So now I'm taking the Crown brush, C320 Precision Blush Brush, into the contour shade and up at the top of the ear. I don't know if that's blended, it's weird. I'm going to take it up onto the hairline a little bit, the temples. I chose a really fluffy brush because I knew I wasn't going to be able to blend it really well if I didn't, and I wanted to make sure that I did a good job. Like, sometimes I use more of like a chiseling brush. It's a little bit more firm to really define things, but today I chose to use a fluffy brush to make sure there were no harsh edges, since I don't want to redo my makeup before we leave the house. So alright, now I'm going to take another brown. This is a contour. I'm going to take a bronzer, but I'm going to go ahead and use this yellow shade in here, back with my e.l.f. small tapered brush, and actually set my under eyes again. I don't know why, I just feel like doing that, so I am. Okay, so now I'm using a bronzer again. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Radiant Bronze Light, and the reason I'm like holding it like this is because it's reflective, so I don't want you to think I'm looking in the mirror. And I'm also, as I'm holding it with the mirror covered, okay? Not a cheater. Now I'm gonna just take that same fluffy brush and just dust it the places I just put the contour, but this one's more of like a shimmery look. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm going to go in with a blush. This is the Tarte Energy Blush. This is the Amazonian Clay Skin Intuitive 12-Hour Blush. And it's really pretty, but I'm covering the mirror. You can't really see much of it. It doesn't really come off too much. So I'm using just a standard no-name brand blush brush. And I'm just going to put it on. I don't know if I look like a clown right now because I can't see it. Do I look like a clown? I hope not. Although it'd probably make a good video if I just made myself look like a clown, but okay, I don't know. Is that blended? I guess I'll do it more. See, because this situation isn't like realistic. Like if I ever found myself in a position where I didn't have a mirror, one of my makeup products would have a mirror. Like so far, 3 out of like the 6 products I've used have had a mirror. So I would never be in this position where I didn't have any option of a mirror. Okay, now I'm going to... Oh, what the heck, I'll do my lips. This is my favorite lip combo at the moment. I posted about this on social media too. It is the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in Nude Pink. I'm actually going to swatch them next to each other so you can see. So there's the liner. I'm going to try to line my lips. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. But I think so. I don't know. I can't tell, guys. It's weird. You like think you know where the end of your lip is, but you really don't. And then my other favorite is the Nars, what is this called? Nars Audacious lipstick in Anita. So the liner, the lipstick, they're very similar actually. And then the gloss. Lipstick's easy without a mirror. Don't we all do that when we touch up in the from our purse? And then the Marc Jacobs lip lacquer, this one is in the shade Allow Me. And I'll show you that next to the other two. So it's just like, they all match. I just really like the color. I used this in the bridal makeup or the special occasion makeup tutorial I did the day that I went wedding dress shopping. And that's what I have on in the beginning of that video. Okay, this lip gloss is really good though. It's like minty, kind of refreshing. Okay, I chose the Tartelette palette today. I'm going to cover the mirror again, so I won't be able to see the mirror. Actually, so you don't think I'm cheating, I'm taking a piece of paper I have on my desk and I'm putting it on top of the mirror, okay? Stay. Alright, so I'm going to take a Sigma E40 tapered blending brush and I'm going to go in with the color Force of Nature, which is like a nice transition-y color. It's kind of like a muted brownish color. I'm going to put that right above the crease. And then I'm going to go in with, that part isn't hard because I can see, like I can feel that's where I always put it. And you don't have to be so precise because this color is really close to your natural like skin color. Then I'm going to go in with the brow bone color. For that I'll use the like creamish color next to that. Free Spirit. Free Spirit's right there. And I'm using the Sigma E55 eye shading brush. Right under my brow. Inner corner of the eye. I haven't decided what I want to do with this eye look, but I think I better keep it pretty basic since I can't see. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Now I'm going to take the same brush and choose a shade for the lid. I'm going to do this color Caregiver. It's like a light baby pink. Probably is going to come off mostly like cream or white or something, but I'm going to tap that on the lid. That part's not hard. The part I'm worried about is the crease because I like to make sure it's really blended and like that they're even and that, you know, the edges to the outer eye like don't look crazy. Okay, so for the crease, I'm going to be using Power Player, which is like kind of a taupey brownish gray. I'll use this crown brush. It's the C476 crease shadow brush. I'm just using the fluffy end on Power Player. Okay, so I'm going to put it right in the crease, and I'm aiming to take it just about center of the way into the eye, so we'll see what happens. And I'm taking it just a little bit above the transition, like the crease area. It's just for more definition. And then I'm drawing the outer V here. Okay, so I'm going to blend that, but I don't know what it looks like, so I'll just do the other eye. Alright, then I'm going in with the original Sigma brush and Force of Nature for the transition, and I'm blending this out. So, I'm going to do a highlighter now. For the highlighter, I chose an easy one. This is the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish and Soft and Gentle because it doesn't have a mirror. So, I'm just using this Real Techniques brush because I have it in front of me, right at the top of the cheekbones. Above the brow a little bit, down the center of the face. The nose, Cupid's bow. Okay. So I don't know if I look like I'm lit up like a disco ball. Whatever. Okay, so now the part that I've been dreading. Eyeliner, mascara, and brows. For my brows today, I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Pencil in Taupe. I chose this because there's no way I'm doing a dip brow pomade with no mirror. So I'm just brushing my brows up and over just to make sure they're all going the same direction. Okay, here we go. This is weird. Where's my brow? This is going to take two hands. Okay, my brow is right here. I don't know if I got it. Alright, well, that's probably about as good as I'm going to get. Okay, I'm going to try the other eye. Alright, I'm going to brush them up and then through just to make sure all the product is blended. I have no idea how I did this. That's like probably the hardest step for me right here. They may have to be redone, or maybe I'll just wipe it all off and start over. I'm not sure. Okay, so now let's try eyeliner. I am not doing liquid liner without a mirror. There's no way I'm attempting a wing. It's hard enough with a mirror. So I'm going to use a pencil liner. I'm using the Crown Dark Chocolate Waterproof Eyeliner Eyebrow Pencil. Just a dark brown liner. Pull slightly, and then I'm going to put it right at the lash line. How am I doing? Am I doing alright? Yeah, what the heck, I'll do the waterline too, the tight line. Okay, I'm going to take this color right underneath the lower lash line too. Alright, under the lower lash line. I'm just using really small strokes because I know I'm not going to be able to get a smooth line. So I'm just doing like really small strokes back and forth. Okay, now time for mascara. This is the Bare Minerals Flawless Definition Mascara that I've been loving for the lower lashes. I thought mascara was going to be harder without a mirror, but it's actually not. I mean, they probably don't look as good as I normally would because I like spend the time and make sure that they look right at the end, but so bad. So far, that's okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip my monitor, my screen thing around and see how I did. Okay, wow. This looks like I did it with a mirror, like no joke. Let's see. Okay, what is that? I don't know what that is. Let's use a makeup wipe. I think that's mascara. I don't know. I'll zoom you in. Wow. Actually looks really good. Okay, my brow looks a little silly. What is going on right here? I feel like brow pencil up here. My eyeshadow kind of went a little bit outside of my eye line, but that's all right. My lip liner. It's a little silly looking right here. But I have seen worse makeup from women like walking out on the street than this makeup that I did without a mirror. So I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. Give it a try on your channel if you haven't before. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.